Hi, we are Gravity and Renee, the authors of Teacher's Toolkit for Independent Reading. And we're going to take a little bit of time to share with you what the resources and tools are, why we created them, and how you might get started using them right away. We've designed this as the all-in-one system to help you have the most effective conferences you possibly can. So the first step is to actually prepare for what it is that you're going to focus on across the year with students, and we have both of these professional resources and tools to help you with that. The next part is to assess. So we want to know where students currently are in relation to the goals of the unit, and we have all these different resources and tools within the Everyday Guide to help you assess. The next part is we want to model. We're not just here to tell kids what they might do, we actually want to show them, so our teaching sticks. So we have our teaching text and we have our teachers reading notebook so that we can model for students exactly what the next steps for them as readers might be. And then we want to record all of this so we don't forget what it is that we're working on and where we're going next with students. So we have note-taking forms that we can record and track students' progress with. And there are sticky notes.
So we have two types of sticky notes. The first sticky note is for you, the teacher. So when you're thinking about preparing your teaching text to model your thinking aloud, we provided a few sentence starters for you in the grade level specific section of your Everyday Guide, and you can personalize it on your own. So you can imagine what your teaching focus might be. You might jot down understanding character and then your think aloud stem, and you would just take these and stick them, post them all over your teaching text so that you have it right here all in one as you're conferring with students. You can model a little bit of your thinking right in the moment.
The other kind of sticky notes we have, and there are 5 of these included, are actually for students. And this is because at the end of a conference, one of the #1 things teachers say is how do I end it and how do I make sure kids actually remember what we just talked about? So the idea of this is that we leave an actual reminder sticky note for students so that they can write on it or we can write on it. And it just says, when you are, you can. So when you are studying characters, and then we could write the strategy or the teaching that we did and then leave it with the student. So they actually have a tangible reminder of what it is that we worked on. And then of course we want to have it organized in one place. So we have the organizer that helps it all, fit really underneath our arm so we can carry it with us when we go sit down having conferences reader to reader.
We really designed this to come along with you in your journey of your professional learning and professional study of your conferring practice. And so it's a little different than anything that we've ever created before because we really do see it as professional learning along with you as opposed to just a professional book. And so we want to think a little bit about this all-in-one system is both the how and the what, and we'd love to be alongside of you as you continue your conferring practice with your readers in your classroom.